I have another reading vlog for you this week because I have some books that I need to get through. So this vlog is going to be finishing books that I'm in the middle of. I have 3 books, all from my last vlog, that I need to get through. And I never do this. I never do this thing where I like start a bunch of books and then not finish them. Well, I do, but I'm trying not to because it's really annoying and I hate doing it. I have 3 books that I would like to finish in this video. The first one being The Second Death of Locke. This is from my library, but I have it on my Kobo and I think I have like 10 days left. Don't know if I will be able to finish this one because it's physically reading it. Can't find the audiobook for it anywhere. I do have Spotify listening hours, but I want to use those Spotify listening hours for a different book in this TBR, but we'll see. I did read like half a chapter of this and I'm liking it so far. I really like the way that it's written, like the writing style. This is a priority, but I'm not 100% sure how much I will be able to read it. And then the next one is A Study in Drowning by Ava Reid. I have the audiobook from Libby on this one. It's only an 11-hour audiobook and I'm about like 42% through. So I have just over 5 hours left, but listening on 2 times speed is more like 2.5, 3 hours. So I could probably finish that today if I lock in today or tomorrow. I'm really enjoying it. I have tried to read this book quite a few times, as I said in my last vlog, but I have this beautiful special edition. It's stunning. I can't remember which special edition this is. It must be like the Indigo special edition. I'm not sure, but I got it at Indigo. So I just think that this book is absolutely stunning and I'm really liking it so far. So I want to power through it and finish this one because I've also owned it for so long and I just want to finish it. And then the last one, which is what I'm going to probably use my Spotify listening hours for, is Paladin Strength by T. Kingfisher. I wish you got more than 10 Spotify listening hours a month without having to pay more, because I wish you got like 20. Like 20 would be a good, because then you could read like 2 books or 1 really long audiobook. So I would also like to finish this one. I'm about, I don't know if my bookmark is accurate, but I think I'm also like 40 or 50% of the way through this in the audiobook. I just remembered there's another one that I want to try to get through, which I probably will prioritize over The Second Death of Locke, because I can always just get this again from my library since I haven't really started it yet. And that is Brimstone by Callie Hart. I did start that last week as well. That one I'm like 60% through, but it is like a 21-hour audiobook. So I'm not sure. Those are the 4 books I would like to challenge myself to try and finish this week. Don't know if I'm going to, but nevertheless, I would like to try to at least finish 1 or 2 books this week. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I don't really have any other plans this week. That's really about it. Don't have a ton of plans. So I will update you guys as things come along. Oh, we do have a crochet update and an update for my paint by number. So we'll go get that. Here's where I'm at with my paint by number. I haven't done it for a couple days, but I have kind of just decided to start doing it all over the place. I'm not really focusing particularly on any number. I know you're supposed to like do them in order, but I'm just doing whatever number I feel like doing at that time. So yeah, I'm making some good progress. I'm not rushing myself to finish this anytime soon or anything at all. I mean, I would like to finish it like within the next couple months, but yeah, I'm really loving this. It's so much fun, especially with an audiobook. And then for crochet, as you guys know, I was doing a Blair Witch Project filet crochet, and I have given up on that for now. Not because the project was hard, but my cat kept getting a hold of the yarn, and that yarn was expensive, and I'm just like really frustrated with it, especially because I just kept messing up, and the project was just so silly because it's so easy. So anyways, I just decided to take a break from it and start something else. So I have decided to start this. It's like all tangled, but this is a Coraline filet crochet tapestry. So this is gonna be like a button. This is like the needle, and yeah, the pattern is not mine. I found it on Pinterest, so all rights to the person that made it. I found it on Pinterest. I did not create this pattern. I also am not sure if this is gonna work out properly because I think I messed up early on, but so far it's looking okay and it's working out. So I'm just gonna keep going with it, and we'll find out. So we'll definitely be working on this some more this week and focusing on my audiobooks. I also have been watching Twin Peaks and I'm loving it. I think I might watch some of that after I film this, because I just need like a little bit of a brain break. But yeah, I'm watching the TV show. I have the first season. I got it from my library and I'm loving it. I studied a lot of David Lynch films in my film studies class that I took in college, and I don't know, it's kind of making me feel like I'm in my film studies class again, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just, I love the vibes. I've been wanting to watch it for so long and I just couldn't find it anywhere, because to watch it in Canada you have to pay for it on Apple TV, and I hate paying extra to watch shows on streaming services. So I found it at my library, and hopefully my library has the other 2 seasons and possibly the movie, because I'm loving it. So that's what we're gonna do. I also have to edit last week's video, the video that will be posted the week before this one, because I haven't started yet and it's supposed to be posted today. That's okay. I'll update you guys when I have an Hello, good morning. It is now Wednesday, approximately like 8 a.m. and I haven't finished a book yet. I got into a pretty bad slump, not just a reading slump, but like a life slump over the weekend. and it's kind of carried through over the last few days, just mentally not feeling great, and that translating into my energy levels. Overall, just not feeling great. Today I'm starting to feel a bit better. I'm feeling a bit more motivated and energized again, and a little less depressed. So I'm hoping to lock in. I have a pretty decent sized to-do list. I've already accomplished some things on the list. And yeah, I have a busy day ahead of me. So let's go over my to-do list, and then I'll give you a little bit of a reading update of what I have managed to read. So we had to do, I do like daily devotion in the morning. If you're interested in my spirituality at all, it's very complex, but let me know, and I could definitely talk about it more in a video if you guys are interested. I've talked about it briefly. So I did that this morning, and then I have to do laundry, I have to do my workout, edit and upload a video because it's Wednesday and I was supposed to post on Monday, but for some reason editing this video is like pulling teeth, the one that I need to post. It's just like not my best, and I didn't get a lot done. So the video feels very boring, but I'm gonna post it anyways. You know, I'm trying to stay consistent, and I filmed like all this content for it, so I might as well just edit it and post it. I don't have anything else I want to post. And then I need to make the thumbnail. I need to create a filming schedule and a posting schedule, which I just did the posting schedule, like a bunch of videos and what days I'm going to post them, because my brain, if I do not have a daily to-do list, or if I do not have a schedule, I need structure, I need a schedule. Otherwise I wake up in the morning and I get like executive dysfunction and I can't move, and I just freeze, and then I end up not doing anything. So I created a posting schedule from now until the end of June, because I work in childcare and in the school district, so like my schedule and my life kind of revolves around like a school schedule. So in the summer I actually am working more, so I didn't want to like start scheduling things in the summer yet until I know my summer schedule. So we'll see. And then I need to do more research for a haunted history video. So if you guys aren't aware, I do have another channel. It's always linked in the description. I think the username is Cemetery Ghost with an X at the end. I'm not 100% sure. I've changed it multiple times. But I originally was doing like paranormal and haunted history videos on that channel, and then I tried to do vlogs and book related content, but most of my viewers on there came from my paranormal content, so I decided to separate them, and that's why I made this vlog channel. And then like all of my like paranormal haunted history, my cat is like screaming across the house. All my paranormal, my haunted history content, stuff like that, I'm gonna keep on that channel, but I haven't posted on that channel for like 2 months at least. So I want to get back into a routine with that one as well. So I did include it in my posting schedule. I don't want to guarantee anything. I'm not going to say anything, but I would like to get back into posting on that one more regularly. So I need to do some research for a haunted history topic, which I did actually start doing the research a week or two ago. So I just need to finish it and then kind of write it out into some more concise notes. And I don't think I'm going to film it today. Definitely not. But I want to film sometime soon, possibly this weekend. And what else? Oh, I'm selling a bunch of books. So I've had like, I did a huge unhaul on my bookshelf. I didn't film it, but I took a bunch of books off my bookshelf months and months ago, like the end of last year, with the purpose of selling them or donating them. And I didn't do either. And I also have like 3 big black garbage bags of clothes to take to the thrift store, also just sitting in my room, and it's really bothering me. If I have time today, maybe I'll go and drop them off at the thrift store. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I have a couple people buying books from me. I made my favorite coffee alternative. I call it coffee. It's not coffee. It's tea, but it's like roasted tea, and it tastes like coffee. It's made to be a coffee alternative. One sec. I'll go get the package. Okay, so the brand is Tachino, roasted herbal tea. I have the hazelnut flavor right now. They do also sell it in bags that look like coffee grounds, and that's what I usually buy because it's a better deal, but I haven't been able to find it anywhere. In my thrift store, my health food store, I promise I'm not thrifting this, only had the hazelnut flavor. They have a ton of flavors. I've seen them online. They also have a vanilla nut one that I really like. And this brand also makes normal tea. It makes teas that are made with like adaptogenic mushrooms. Like it has a lion's mane tea, a chaga tea, reishi, if you're into that, roasted dandelion tea and stuff like that. So yeah, but this is my favorite. It's a prebiotic, it's acid-free, caffeine-free, and it's made with organic carob, organic barley, organic chicory, dates, almonds, organic figs, natural hazelnut flavor. Hello, Salem. So I love these. They're kind of expensive because you have to get them at health food stores, but they're so good. I can't drink coffee. Well, I can, but coffee does not agree with my stomach at all in the slightest. It puts me in like a lot of pain. So I just drink this instead. And I also I prefer tea anyways. And before you say try decaf, try this brand or that brand, I've tried so many and I've wasted so much money. So I just don't consume it, which is sad because I love it so much, but it's okay. So that's what you guys saw me make earlier. My little Salem. Yeah. Oh, as a reading update. So I have been listening to A Study in Drowning, and it's totally not what I expected. I don't know why. I did not expect what it's about or what's happening to be happening. I enjoy it. There's a lot in there's a lot of talking about kind of like how women are perceived or like women are objectified throughout history and stuff like that, which is really cool and really interesting. I was not expecting to see that. But I will not lie, I don't know if it's because I'm listening to the audiobook, but I know I struggled with this last time. I'll be listening and I know I'll zone out, but like I'll zone out for like 30 seconds and then suddenly we're doing something completely different in the book and it keeps like throwing me off. Like it's kind of all over the place. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's because I'm listening to the audiobook. I'm not sure. I am still enjoying it and I'm following it enough to know what's going on. But one thing I have noticed is there's been a couple times while I'm driving and I'm like, wait, how did we get here? And why are we doing this? I don't even know what we're doing. But yeah, I'm not sure. It moves very fast. But I'm almost done. I think I have like an hour of the audiobook left, maybe just over an hour. So I thought I was going to be able to finish it on Monday and I totally could have. But I was in such a bad slump that I didn't get to it. So, I would like to finish that today and then hopefully get moving on Brimstone because that one also needs to be returned soon. I don't think I'm going to get to the second Death of Vlog because it needs to be returned and I can't renew the hold because there's people waiting on it. So I don't think that one's going to get there. What other one? Paladin's Strength. I haven't listened to any more of, but I am listening to the audiobook on Spotify, so there's no time restraint on that one. Yeah. I also, the other day, my hold for Nettle and Bone by T. Kingfisher came in. The audiobook, I'm not going to start that this week. I think I'm going to finish these books first, or at least try to, and then I'll start that one. But yeah, I also crocheted a little bit as you guys saw, but there's not much of an update. It's just kind of like whatever you guys saw. There's not much to really show, but I'm still really enjoying my crochet. So I've yapped for 10 minutes on this update now, so I'm gonna go continue to like cross some things off on my to-do list and I'll catch you guys up in a bit. Okay, I am back with an update. I think I haven't talked to you guys in probably like a week. I think that's the last time I filmed anything. It's currently Wednesday of like the next week. And this morning I finally finished Brimstone by Kelly Hart. And it took me so long. I just got into such a slump And I was also busy working and stuff this last week, and I just like could not get myself to read anymore. But I wanted to push through so that I had finished 2 books in this video. So I finished A Study in Drowning and I finished Brimstone, and I am so glad that I finished both of them. I really enjoyed Brimstone as well as A Study in Drowning. I think I liked Brimstone a little bit more. I would really love to own Quicksilver and Brimstone. I think that they'd be a really good addition on my shelf. Yeah, I thought that the audiobook was really engaging, and I was crocheting earlier. I also started a new crochet project that I will show you in my next vlog. And I just was able to like lock in, and I pictured what was happening so vividly, and I just feel a lot more connected to it now, whereas I felt in the beginning of it and nearing the end of Quicksilver, I was starting to like lose the connection of it. But I feel way more connected to it now, and I hope that there's going to be more in the series, because it kind of ended off implying that there could be more. So I really hope that there will be, but I know that Brimstone like just came out, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit. But yeah, I'm finally glad I just knocked off 2 more books. I'm at 19 books this year already, which is crazy. I don't think I've ever done that before. Not even in my peak reading phase, which was like 2021. I don't think I've ever read 19 books by this time of the year. So I'm really happy about that, and I am so glad to be finally finishing this vlog. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you liked this video. Let me know if you liked any of these books, if you read any of these books, what you thought about them. If you have any book recommendations for me or video ideas that you would like to see, definitely let me know. And I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.